Previously on Dangan Ronpa.
She's not busty, she's busted! For having some fake ass titties! Oh god, I'm awesome! What?
Stop waving the scissors in my face!
I'm gonna get you after we're done with this, Porky!
Yeah, save me! Save me, Master McGodo Neggy! And now, back to the academy. In other words, the culprit glued the bloodstained carpet and poster and carpet along with the corpse, or to relocate the crime scene in its entirety.
I confess that as a legitimate interpretation, what would the culprit gain from doing so?
Huh?
Is it truly necessary for him to go through all the effort of relocating the crime scene? Actually, no. The more important question is if she was really killed in the men's changing room. How the victim, Fujisaki, gained access to the changing room? To enter one of the change rooms, you must use your Electra ID on the card reader by the door. However, Fujisaki, being female, only had access to the women's change room via her Electra ID. It's true she couldn't have gained entry to the men's changing room.
Wait, there is one way. If you'd like, I'd be more than happy to tell you, dudes.
Forgive me if I don't believe it.
Believe it, because I'm about to do it. I should have done it right now. It's possible. Does Fujisaki have some way of entering the men's change room? Yeah, it's the Electra IDs. The spare one changed by the thing. Does Hagari ever say anything fucking useful? I'm serious. It's ridiculous. Broken Electra ID. Changing room poster, stained carpet. Okay, that's pretty obvious.
Is it really possible? Would Fujisaki have gained access to the men's changing room?
Aha! I've got it! She modified her Electra ID. Wait, whose broken ID was that again? Is presumed to be... Enoshima's and Mizuno's were found both found operable, so the broken ID Electra ID is presumed to be Kuwata. She modified her Electra ID. Super duper high school programmer. I cannot have been outside of her abilities. Nope, that ain't it. She used a certain something from the entrance hall.
Yeah, what something?
What else? What is Electra ID? Dude. Yep, that was it. How do you know about that, though, I guess, right? Was it a Hagakure, maybe? Fujisaki couldn't have possibly used Kawa's Electra ID. Why not, dude? Because when I found the entrance hall, it was broken. Well, that makes sense. There goes my idea. Holy balls! I am not contributing anything to anything here. It is almost impressive how quickly you surrendered.
Canadian Prince was not against the rules to make use of another's Electra ID.
The rules only prohibit the lending of Electra IDs. They say nothing of borrowing someone else's. Which is to say, you're free to use any of the dead students' Electra IDs without violating the rules.
Yep, that's exactly right!
Although it makes no difference, since his Electra ID was broken. In which case, she must have reprogrammed it using her skills as a super high school programmer.
Objection! It is impossible to modify an Electra ID. Alarm will go off, you open one of them up.
Given she could neither have used Kawa's Electra ID nor modified her own.
Corporate chance. Master McGodo Neggy's line of reasoning have been incorrect.
She couldn't get into the men's changing room, then yeah, that's what that means.
Then my vote goes for Tagami. Does that really happen? Did Tagami really kill Fujisaki in the women's changing room? I don't think that's right, but I'm all out of...
Hold on. I agree with Neki. I think he's on the right track.
Oh, you opened your mouth for the first time, and who knows how long, and that's what comes out. The kid could have gotten in the men's changing room. That means...
And just how can you be so sure there is another way?
Oh my god! Oh my god! It fucking hit me. It just fucking hit me. Oh my... Fujisaki's gonna end up being a guy, isn't she? Oh my god! Oh no!
What's wrong, Nico?
No, I just... No! Oh, I was digging so hard on Fujisaki, too. It makes sense, though, too, because that's why she didn't want to hang out with the girls, and why she didn't want to be, that's how she could have gotten in the room, because she was a boy. She didn't want to hang out with the girls, because, I don't know, she didn't want to let on that she was a boy. That's why she has such poor self-esteem. Oh, my God. That's what we all call a trap. Oh, my God. That's gonna be it, isn't it? Explain yourself, Kigure. What is this other way?
Yes, of course, but to do that, could I possibly request we take a short recess? There's some place I'd like to take everyone. Whoa, what you talking about, bitch? Feel out, it'll make the rest of the trial much more exciting, which I'm sure you would enjoy. Oh, it'll make the trial more exciting? Oh, alright, that's cool. This class is now officially in recess. What, seriously? Where's this thing you want to show us? I don't think I'll land it off easy if it's something stupid. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. Let's get going. I'm going to show you Fujisaki's penis.
God, probably would. With nobody really sure what's going to happen, the Constantine went on recess. We all followed Kigure. Her destination was the women's changing room. Yep. Women's changing room. Go over this place with a fine-tooth comb. What do you expect to find here now?
Examine the victim's body again, very carefully.
Examine Fujisaki's body.
All of it, and thoroughly.
Oh my god.
What do you mean, touch the body? Nay. Not even I'm that fucked up.
I will have to refrain. It would be improper for me to place my hands all over a woman's body. It's not that it creeps me out or anything. It's just might possibly be against my religion. Wait, do I have a religion? I don't know. It's the religion of poofy with gray hair. I shall do it.
But you're a girl, Sakura. Make you touch a dead body, you know. A guy should really do it.
No, it would be more suitable if I, a female, were to touch her than to allow a male to do it. I will take care of it.
Sakura.
Oh my god.
Ooh, do I smell homo? Are you two lesbians? Oh, that's sexy. I want to see some of that action. No, we're not. Quit playing games, bitch.
Very well, I will begin. And yes, we are lovers. She's touched my womanly pecs. I hope you can forgive me for doing this, Fujisaki. As Ogami held her hands clasped together before Fujisaki's body before placing them on her.
Make sure you examine the entire body very carefully. That should answer any questions you have.
It's gonna be. It's fucking hell. Oh my god. Her whole body, you say? What end are you having me No! No! Sweet giant penis. What's wrong? Impossible. How could this? Gami's eyes were wide open, fixated on Fujisaki's body. She was visibly trembling. Fujisaki.
What?
Is a man! Ah! Everyone in the room.
Nah. I see. So she was a man. Thank you very much for your...
He just explodes.
Oh, no! No! Penis, you betrayed me! You betrayed me!
Dude, you're kidding. I do not tell jokes. Behold! Fujisaki's penis. So, it's true. God, Fujisaki's a boy? Oh, he's like... he's like, no! Oh my god, I did so much quote-unquote bonding with quote-unquote her. No! Oh my god. My whole world's come crashing down on me. I fell for the trap. No!
What's this? You guys didn't know. I thought that was pretty dang obvious. Chihiro Fujisaki is a cross-dresser. The super-duper high school cross-dresser. He was a cross-dresser? God damn, that's hot. Now I wish I'd done him. I'll make babies with him. That makes sense. So is this what character you want to show everybody?
Hey.
She's like, oh my god, really? Oh, you're right about that. That'll just make things more exciting. Now let's haul it back to the courtroom and get the ball rolling again, this time with a little extra oomph, if you know what I mean. I mean pelvic thrust. Pelvic penis thrust. My humble apologies for the delay. Of course, now back in session. Shocking truth revealed, Chihiro Fujisaki was a boy. Now let's see what you guys do with that. I don't know why he chose to dress like that, but one thing's certain. Chihiro Fujisaki was a male, not female.
It never occurred to me that Fujisaki could be a boy. Please slip by me unnoticed. It slipped by me until the very end there. It was like the only thing it could have been.
The victim being male, he would have had no problems getting access to the men's change room.
Oh my god. God dang it. Oh lord. Maybe it's good then that I didn't get too close to Fujisaki, otherwise it really would Nugget would have had a very cruel realization. Oh god. There's no place for me to stick my wee-wee! If his Electro ID identified him as male, then yes, you're right.
Oh, you betcha! Fujisaki was a cross-dresser, so of course, his Electro ID said he was male. In which case, there's no problem with Nagi's line of reasoning. The victim was murdered in the men's change room, after which he was moved to the women's. Accessing the women's change room is simple. You just need either Mizono's or Anishima's Electro ID.
I see.
Then it's true. Fujisaki was actually killed in the men's changing room?
We still don't know why the culprit relocated the crime scene, but yes, it's quite likely.
I see. I thought I saw something felt off. I couldn't help thinking something was strange, but the way his body fell for a woman. What?
I'm getting kind of turned on by this. Oh, sexy.
Hey, can we get back to the nerdy Fukawa? I kind of like her better.
Shut up! I will slap you with my fruit roll-up!
But this finally ties everything together. All of my questions have been cleared up.
Why should you be having your questions answered when you're a prime suspect?
Ah, excellent. Truly magnificent.
My oh my, he's been whisked away to another world.
What do you think, Nagi? After all this, do you think Takami did it?
I have no doubt Tagami was responsible for disguising Fujisaki's death as the work of Genosara Shu. However, I don't think Tagami is the killer.
What? Even though you were the proponent of the theory, Master Kotonegi?
The way he seemed to be egging me on earlier, it was like he was enjoying having his mystery solved. Like, why would he do that? Why would he make it look like Genosara Shu? So, to intentionally get all of us killed? I can only imagine he was able to act like that.
Because he didn't actually have anything to worry about?
On top of that, the evidence Tagami left was kind of, you know, a little too blatant. Like, he intentionally used that extension cord as a way to lead us back down. At least that's how I see it. What's more, you were obviously caught off guard when you discovered where the murder actually happened. As well as when you learned Fujisaki was a boy. If you were really the killer, neither of those should have come as a surprise to you. I see, alright. I'm a little cornered by your lack of decisive evidence. Or concerned. I suppose that's good enough. We'll go with your answer being correct.
Correct!
Just as Nagi says, I am not the culprit. I happened to stumble upon his body in the women's changing room, and I modified the scene, that's all.
You shitting me, man?
I'm not shitting anyone. It's true. Why would you do that? Why?
Who could believe that?
If you don't want to believe me, by all means, you're just sending us all to our deaths.
What you're saying is true, then why would you do that? Why would you mess with his body?
My reason is unimportant. What matters now is finding the real culprit. What, to make the game more exciting or something? Why would he do that? Seriously, he would get killed too. Nagi, if I didn't kill, maybe he's the master. Maybe he is the mastermind behind everything. He knows he's not gonna die. He's gonna get everyone else killed. So he did that to. Maybe. Nagi, if I didn't kill him, then who is the culprit? I won't be able to say until we've talked things over a bit more.
You wanna drag this on even longer? Come on, man. No matter how you slice his toes, is the killer.
Is it Hagakure? I mean, it's because he's pushing on.
Discuss anything that doesn't sit right with anyone. So you can count me in, Nagi. If we come to the wrong conclusions here, then all of us will be executed. She's exactly right. I too shall participate in the discussion.
I just realized I could save during this fucking thing. Holy shit. Should be doing that the whole time. Just in case I fuck it up and I'll have to restart all this.
Exactly right. I too shall participate in the discussion.
I'm down too, dudes. Have you no independent thoughts?
I'm no insect. Of course I can think for myself.
Anyway, let's keep the conversation going. We don't need to come to a decision right this moment.
Indeed, you have a point.
Our lives are on the line.
Let's recommence this murder mystery game. Takami isn't the murderer, then who is? Who killed Fujisaki? At the very least, the one thing we can say for sure about the culprit is they are male.
They are Genosara Shu. That was an option. Obviously, Genosara Shu. It's gotta be you again.
Ah, here we go again.
We need a male Electro ID to get in the men's changing room, which is the scene of the crime. The squad's Electro ID was out of commission. The culprit must have used their own. And the culprit has to be male. That's not enough to go off of. I need more clues. Huh. So this is testimony. Missing stain, desk lamp. Is Lisa's testimony?
Have we no leads?
Okay, I gotta think for a second. So is something weird about Lisa's testimony? Just before curfew on the night of the murders, Lisa ran to Fujisaki. Lisa says she was carrying a sports bag. She was on her way to work out, but neither of the aforementioned items were found at the scene. Naga's the only person with whom Lisa just shared this information. But none of the items were found, so Lisa's testimonies.
As for possible leads. Did anyone witness the culprit?
They did, they would have said something, dude.
Saying the victim will do as well.
That's the point. We need any new information we could get.
Okay, so Lisa's testimony, that's gotta be it. Or not.
Don't scare me like that now. You think I said something wrong.
God dang it, really? Give up, we're not getting anything. The only person who saw the victim was the culprit dude. Here we go. There it is. Man, I really probably should just wait till I get to the end of that before I start shooting off the hoodle doodle. It's alright, still got an A. It's all good. Actually, the culprit isn't the only one who saw the victim that night. Isn't that right, Celise?
Now that you mentioned, you're right. I did see it.
Seriously?
Oh, yes, that's right. Nagi was the only person I told about this. That would explain why you were all so horribly disconcerted. No one else knew.
That's not important, just speak.
Just before curfew last night, I ran into him in the dormitory storeroom. He was carrying a sports bag containing at the very least a tracksuit. I presume he was going to work out.
Sports bag and a tracksuit. We found nothing of the sort at the crime scene. No likely the culprit disposed of them in order to get rid of any evidence.
Not long after that, he said something rather interesting.
I'm in a hurry, so see you later.
I still recall him saying he was in a hurry. Wouldn't him being in a hurry seem to imply he was going to meet someone?
In short, Master Chiyo Fujisaki was on his way to an appointment with someone to work out together.
Despite the fact that as hard as we tried, Fujisaki refused to work out with Ashina and I.
Isn't that because he didn't want to find out... Didn't want you to find out he was a dude?
Turning that around, it means the person he was going to meet was someone he trusted deeply. Not that he didn't care if they discovered his deep dark secret. Oh, such a beautiful friendship! So basically, the person who was going to meet his culprit, well, you just found out who that was.
But we only have so much evidence. Is that really enough?
Oh, but it is.
What?
Should be clear by now who the culprit is.
Really? Who is it? Who killed him?
Culprit considered the sports bag and tracksuit. Tracksuit. He disposed of the important items of importance. By looking at the distinguishing features of those items, it should be obvious who it was he met with. Is that really so? We possibly determine the culprit from evidence that has already been disposed of.
Are you just testing for fingerprints?
Without the proper equipment, that would be impossible for amateurs such as ourselves.
Never mind the fact that we don't already have anything to check for fingerprints. This has already been disposed of, dipshit.
We can still deduce who was going to meet by discussing it in detail together. That's easier said than done. Alright then, Celise. Could you answer this? Did anything from the bag or tracksuit stand out? The bag was just an ordinary bag you can find in the storeroom. The storeroom only stocks some one variety of bags, so I can't say anything stood out in particular.
If my memory serves, there are several varieties of tracksuits. Perhaps then Fujisaki's tracksuit can provide us with some information linked to the murder.
Let's discuss his tracksuit, shall we?
Be something about Fujisaki's tracksuit that points to the killer? I'm having a hard time believing that. Okay. Desolate missing stains, Lisa's testimony. I feel like I'm gonna have to use somebody as a thing against somebody else probably again.
First of all, Chihiro Fujisaki was going to work out. Which raises the question. Why did he select that particular tracksuit?
What do you mean that particular tracksuit?
I get it. He chose his tracksuit, so he and the culprit would match. Which means the culprit And that kid had the same blue tracksuit. My tracksuit is black.
I don't even own a tracksuit. I mean, like, I just hate working out.
I've got a white tracksuit. Get it from the dormitory storeroom.
Talking about this really going to hell, tell us who did it.
Oh, but they said there's only one type of tracksuit. He said he got it from the dormitory storeroom. That right?
No, not a chance.
You're too, Nuggy. It's slip of the tongue.
So she's saying someone said something they shouldn't have. Yeah. Hagakure, he did do it. Right? Oh yeah, I get it. What are you trying to say? I have no freaking clue, dude. There's a contradiction here. What? I'm so confused. Oh, he said blue tracksuit. But they never mentioned the blue tracksuit. Right? Yes! That was it. Oh my god. Okay, that took me a while to figure out. I was like, but they at least only mentioned the bag, not the color of the tracksuit. Oh my! Are you serious? Kuwabara killed her! Oh my god! Are you freaking kidding me? Just singing to water. There's something wrong about what you just said.
Oh, what's wrong with it?
Well, Celeste was giving her testimony earlier.
He was carrying a sports bag, ding, at the very least a tracksuit. I presume he was going to work out.
She never once mentioned the tracksuit's color. Why then did you know that Fujisaki wore a blue tracksuit?
What are you talking about?
Celeste, what color was Fujisaki's tracksuit?
As I recall, it was blue.
Did you tell that to anyone before the class trial?
You were the only person I told.
Then when did you find out that Chihiro Fujisaki wore a blue tracksuit, Wada? Well, he must have found Fujisaki's tracksuit at some point during his investigation.
Oh, Sarakis, he has like a bro love for Kuwabara.
No, we couldn't have. The bag and the tracksuit have already been disposed of when I began our investigation. Then the reason he knew what color it was is because he saw Chi with it before he died. By Chi, do you mean Fujisaki? So which was it? Did you see his tracksuit or didn't you?
I just happened to run into him last night and catch a glimpse of it. The kid was carrying it around.
And that couldn't have happened either. When I was talking to Celeste, she told me.
She quickly stuffed the sleep back under her bag, almost like she was trying to hide it. Then she left.
After telling him his tracksuit was hanging out, that Fujisaki stuffed it into his sports bag. Even if he had stumbled into it, you couldn't have known the color of the tracksuit inside his bag. You could say you saw Fujisaki before Celeste did. I don't know. I guess that was she got it from the storeroom. They're in the store. I guess not. Maybe not.
You've dug your own grave.
More than like you led him to his grave. That's why you said what you did, isn't it? The spiel about knowing who Fujisaki met with by looking at his tracksuit was all a bunch of crap.
I see. So that was a bluff, was it? Your true intention was to cause the culprit to misspeak. That's why you said you knew who the culprit was, to scare him. That's right. I always had my sights on Iwata. Set on Iwata. Suspicious of him from the beginning.
Why? Why did you think Iwata was suspicious?
What do you think?
How he refers to people when he was acting strangely. You don't like him. How he refers to people? No?
The reason I began to suspect you, Wada, is probably something you do unconsciously. You refer to males and females differently. When you talk about a woman, you call her chick. When speaking about a man, you call him kid.
Oh, so I guess that was right. Okay.
After Fujisaki was murdered, Iwata started referring to him as kid. That's when it struck me that Iwata knew Chihiro Fujisaki was male.
You notice such a minuscule detail?
What? What are you, woman? Some kind of witch? Scary! I'm not the only one you should be afraid of. What you should be really afraid of are people who kill the others, who kill their friends.
Good.
Iwata, is it true? Did you really murder Fujisaki?
I didn't kill anyone. What's your problem anyway? I make one little slip of the tongue, I have one little brain fart, and all of a sudden you're calling me the culprit?
Dude, are you serious? Damn, man, I thought Kuwabara was gonna be one of the guys that like survived to the end because he seems so honorable. I take it back. You're not Kuwabara. Kuwabara's too cool for you.
Yeah, really, there's nothing but baseless accusations. Bro would never do such a thing. Isn't that right, bro? Bro.
Your point is hardly decisive evidence. Decisive evidence.
You're already backing down?
What other choice do we have? We have nothing else to go off of.
Oh, 'tis my time to shine. Just a whisper, I hear it in my ghost.
Oh yeah, you actually mentioned you found some evidence pointing to the culprit before, didn't you, Amada? Oh my god, are you you're really gonna whip that out now? You're just gonna whip this out?
Did you really? What'd you find?
Yeah. Actually, thinking about it a little more, it might not actually mean anything.
Don't fizzle out on us like that, man. Come on, just let us see it, alright?
Well, if you insist. Here it is.
Man, what was that?
This is Electro ID. I'm out on the floor, so I picked it up.
Must belong to. Must be Fujisaki's. And she lost hers. So recall Fujisaki's Electro ID wasn't found at the scene of the crime, was it?
Yes, that is correct.
I knew I was right. I thought that might be the case. And this might belong to Master Chihiro Fujisaki.
I'll give us some clue leading to the culprit, yeah?
I had the same idea, but alas, it is broken and won't even start up.
It's likely that after committing the murder, the culprit broke it in an attempt to destroy the evidence.
That's strange, though. And Electro IDs are not easy to break.
You got that right, bitches! They're completely waterproof with a very high impact resistance, so they shouldn't break in everyday use. And yet, this Electro ID is broken, as was Kawada's in an entrance hall. When you say they're breaking a little too often for as highly as you praise them. Truth is, there's a bit of mystery for you there. So here's the question: why did the Electro IDs break?
Oh, that's right. Because they had a. So Kawada's broke. Somehow there was one weakness to it or something. What is that weakness? I think of one possibility. They were hacked. They have a bug. They have a weakness. I thought we already kind of. That was obviously clear. Monokuma, you told Tagami and I that Electro-Ds have a weakness.
Crap! You remember that? Yeah, I might have actually let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weakness actually was.
But for the two Electro IDs, which are not supposed to be regular normal stress to be found broken.
The only reasonable conclusion is that someone discovered the weakness. You know what it is, don't you, Monica? What is the weakness? What? You want me to tell? I think it's a vital piece of information, and it wouldn't be fair to withhold that from us. But what if I tell you and someone goes and tries it themselves? I won't have to deal with that. Come on, tell us. We won't try, we promise. Oh, fine. I have a soft spot for pleading, but seriously, don't try this at home, kids. Very well, this is a special occasion. The molten body Electro-ID's one and only weakness is that extended exposure to high temperatures causes thermal runaway, destroying it.
Oh, he was in the sauna before Kuwabara Uwata was, but that would mean probably the other guy's thing was destroyed too, right? The Ishimaru.
As I thought.
As you thought.
I'm on this Electro-D in the sauna.
Oh.
Isn't it kind of weird how you don't get burned in the sauna when temperatures were to get exceed 100 degrees Celsius? This is because as you sweat, it evaporates in the air, creates a protective layer around your skin. Incidentally, if you blow hot air directly on your skin while in the sauna, you will get burned. That's because it disturbs the air around your skin. That's also why it hurts so much around in the sauna. Move around in the sauna. For that reason, you must take care to remain still and quiet in the sauna.
Fascinating. I feel smarter. Ah, my brain feels good.
Was a complete useless piece of trivia.
But hey, if the victim's Electro-ID was found in the sauna, maybe they put it there on purpose, intending to break it by taking advantage of its only weakness.
The culprit must have known the weakness.
But how to figure out then? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone.
Oh. But his Electro-ID is broken, maybe? Wait. Maybe? No, but if his was broken, he wouldn't have been able to get into the locker room. Did he test it out on Kawada's or something?
'Tis a mystery indeed.
What if he accidentally discovered it?
What do you mean, accidentally?
The culprit could have, through some turn of events, accidentally broken his own Electro ID in the sauna.
So, okay.
And then, having discovered the Electro ID's weakness, he was able to repeat that a second time with Chihiro Fujisaki's.
That's certainly possible, but then who did it? I can't imagine anyone would bring the Electro ID into the sauna. He kept his clothes on, but Ishimaru didn't keep his clothes on. But I don't get it. If his Electro ID was broken after going in the sauna, then he wouldn't have been able to get into the locker room anymore, right? But I can't.
You for real?
Think of one person who might have brought their Electro ID into the sauna. Ishimaru knows. Aw, sorry, Ishimaru, but your bro's a dick. There's only one person. Might actually brought their Electro ID into the sauna. It's you, Kuwabara. Sorry, Kuwabara, because you kept your clothes on. Well, it was you who broke your Electro ID in the sauna, wasn't it?
What? Why? Why him?
Iwata, you and Ishimaru held an endurance contest in the sauna a couple of days ago, didn't you? So there was a purpose to that. You went to the sauna with your uniform still on. And I suspected your Electro ID. You didn't take your Electro ID out beforehand. That was when you figured out the Electro ID's break in the sauna.
Stop it. You accused bro of being a killer. But I refuse to believe it. Where's the conclusive evidence?
I don't believe it either, but I have evidence that it proves it's true. Okay, what would that be? Broken Electro ID. Whoa, holy fuck! Fujisaki's Electro ID. Oh god.
And at some point, Iwata broke his own Electro ID. In other words, if Iwata's Electro ID is broken, that means Nagi's deductions were correct.
My Electro ID works just fine.
Oh! He used Kuwata's. He switched it out. The broken ID was his, not Kuwata's. Of course. Oh my god. Okay. That means I gotta hold on. I gotta find the thing first. Okay, I'm gonna have to loop back around again. Yep, there we go.
Wrong, Mitch.
Oh my god. I can't believe it. Damn it, Iwata. Damn it, freaking all. Iwata, does the Electro ID you have actually belong to you?
What's that supposed to mean?
The broken Electro ID we found in the entrance hall. Isn't that one actually yours, Iwata?
What in the world are you getting at?
I'm saying I think he traded Electro IDs. His broken Electro ID for Kuwata's functional one. I mean, Monokuma said himself that Kuwata's Electro ID couldn't be broken.
I sure did! I can take that punishment, no problemo! Which means Electro ID in the entrance hall was really Iwata's. And the one he has with him right now belongs to Kuwata. But doesn't that break trade and break rules? Wouldn't that be considered lending?
No.
Here's my verdict on that issue. The rule forbids you from lending your Electro ID to anyone, but dead people don't count as people. It's a bit of a gray area, but I decided it was okay. Most importantly, it may make things more exciting. Accordingly, I declare he is not in violation of the school rules for trading Electro IDs with a dead guy.
So, Iwata, if I'm wrong about this, please say so. I think I prefer to be proven wrong.
Son of a... What's the matter, bro? Tell him he's wrong. Yes, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Your deductions are fatally flawed. Everything. They're all trumped accusations.
Why don't we go back over everything that's happened from the beginning? I should make it clear whether my deductions were right or wrong.
Yes, everything climax.
Here we go. Okay, some of this is kind of confusing. I'm hoping I got it right. Some of it's kind of hard to tell. It's like, is it the right thing they want there? I don't know. Let's go back to before the crime's committed. Last night, Lisa ran to Fujisaki in the dormitory storeroom. Fujisaki was carrying a sports bag with something inside it.
Oh, I see there.
Blue tracksuit, yes, since we saw it too. Act 2. Sport bag in hand, Fujisaki ignored her self-imposed curfew and went somewhere. Fujisaki's destination was the change room, in the men's change room at that. But how did the victim, who was supposed to be a female, enter the men's change room? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. So I had to, okay, that one first, and then this one. Okay, there we go. Alright. Hopefully that was it. That's because he was actually a boy. For that reason, he was able to use his own electro ID to enter the men's changing room.
Hey, how's it going? It's me, Kubara. Sitting here, totally not planning to kill you.
Fujisaki was planning to meet someone in the changing room, and that someone is this incident's culprit.
I got myself a weight. Dumbbell power, go!
The culprit likely waited for him to let his guard down, and then took the murder weapon, a dumbbell.
Ah! Dead.
And attacked him. When he did, some of Fujisaki's blood splattered onto the men's changing room poster and carpet. Good lord, Kuwabara, what happened to you, man? I didn't think you were this fucking bananas. I can't wait to hear his fucking explanation as to why he did this, seriously. It was in all likelihood impulsive. There are too few signs of planning for it to have been premeditated. So the culprit hurriedly began planting red herrings. First he collected the blood-stained carpet, as well as the poster. And brought them along with the body to the women's change room. Of course, you need a girl's lecture ID to enter the women's change room. But that doesn't mean the culprit had to have been female. Right. Both Mizono's and Inishima's lecture IDs are just sitting in the entrance hall. Using one of them, even a guy could access the women's change room. Having done exactly that to get in, the culprit is selling with the carpet and poster he brought. Exchanged them with those in the women's changing room. In other words, he relocated the crime scene. But that's not the end of this case. Meddling from Tagami, who discovered the body first, made things that much more complicated. What was he even doing in the women's changing room? He entered the new crime scene, and did something there using an extension cord he brought from the library. What the hell is wrong with Tagami? Seriously. That's right, using the extension cord, Tagami tied Fujisaki's body up to make it look like a crucifixion. In addition, he used the victim's blood to leave a message on the wall, and he did all this making us believe Genocide Shu committed the murder. I've got to go back. What? Fuck. Oh, this one's was gotta be. Fucking hell. I was wondering where that one went. Oh, that's in the bathroom. I see. Oh, and that's in the sauna. At the same time Tagami was doing this, the culprit, having disposed of Fujisaki's sports bag, went to the sauna, so he could get rid of the last piece of evidence, Fujisaki's electro ID. Just as he was hoping, the heat of the sauna destroyed Fujisaki's electro ID. He knew that would happen too. He knew electro IDs were weak to high temperatures. That'd be because he himself broke his electro ID in the sauna. And that's everything that happened.
It was you!
Urgh! Oh my god, Kuwabara, look at you, you crazy psycho face.
Isn't that right, Mondo Wada?
Complete. Shit, how did I do my score? I wonder for that.
God! Wait, that can't be true. Where's your evidence? You need evidence. Do you have any evidence? You can't just spin this on bro without any evidence.
The evidence he's looking for, has already come up in the trial. All we need to do is examine something he has. Misha, here we go. Oh, great. MTB is about to be a new element's been added. Great. New elements. Great. Why not? Now I'll tell you a little bit about fever time and negative time. If you press R during a machine gun talk battle, You'll initiate fever time, maximizing the tempo. During fever, you can press any button whenever you like, and it will not count as a mistake. During fever, you can press any button whenever you like, and will not count as a mistake. Okay. By pressing X triangle at your own pace is more than adequate to obliterate your opponent's assertions. However, during fever time only lasts until the concentration gauge depletes, so make sure you use it a good time to use it. Of course, it would be unfair if you were the only one with a special ability. For this reason, we also allowed your opponent to make use of something called negative time. When your opponent activates negative time, your tempo markers will disappear, making it more difficult for you to time your button presses. Perhaps it'd be a good time to make use of... Pardon me, I'm not sure you're bright enough to require advice from the likes of myself. As a side note, if your action difficulty sets it merciful, you will not have negative time. Great. Great, my favorite fucking thing here. Okay. I need to see this again, though. It's been a while. Okay, lock on. Here we go. Oh boy, I'm almost screwed. Fire the kill shot! Broken Electro ID! Sorry, Shimaru. 68, I gotta be whatever, I don't even care. If I'm right about everything up to now, then Iwata trades broken Electro ID for Kuwata's. So how about we all show each other our Electro IDs? That way...
Save your breath.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right. I killed him.
Damn it. Why, Iwata, why?
Woo, I got an A, woo! And I got 103! Cha-ching, money, baby! Money in the bank, show me what you drank.
What are you saying, bro? We've come this far, there's no point in fighting anymore. Yo, Monokuma, get this thing started, would you? Bell time or whatever.
Roger that!
Wait, please, wait!
Nope, not waiting! What have you guys all been waiting for? Battle time, cast your vote, using a switch in front of you. So, who will you nominate as your villain? Will it be right or will it be oh so wrong?
I just said I did it, dipshit, so, yeah, I think we're gonna get this right.
Let's find out! Monokuma vote time! Kuwabara, you win!
My name's not Kubar, god damn it.
You're screwed! Well, looks like you guys were right again! Yes, the villain responsible for Chihiro Fujisaki's death is Moto Wado! Wada.
Ugh.
Oh, and by the way, it was not a unanimous vote. Ishimaru alone selected incorrectly.
God dang it. Shimaru, you silly goober.
That was a close one, Ishimaru. You'd be more careful next time.
I refuse to believe it. No, I refuse to believe bro is a murderer. Sorry, man. Why are you apologizing? Why? Tell me why. Why? Why would you do such a thing?
Oh, Ishimaru. I get so sad when I see him like that.
Ugh.
So it seems that while I was exercising his right to remain silent, allow me to explain in his stead. A sad, sad tale of two men serves as the backdrop of our murder. Oh, and anyone who doesn't feel like reading can just hold a circle to skip all this.
Wait, what? What is he talking about? This is real life, man.
Once upon a time, there was a boy by the name of Chihiro Fujisaki. That boy had an extreme complex about being weak. Became man, time and again he heard those words. He was never able to vanquish that weakness. Instead, he took refuge in a greater weakness. That boy became a girl. That's how he should escape from his problems.
No one can tell me to be a man anymore.
But no matter how far he withdrew into his shell, he was unable to eradicate the complex that had taken root inside him. A shell, after all, is not but an empty husk. Rather than disappearing, Fujisaki's complex grew more intense.
I'm such a weakling. Weakling.
Oh boy.
And then, at the start of the academic coliseum, he learned another difficult lesson. Survival of the fittest is the law of the world. That if he remained weak, he couldn't survive. Stop it off, sickeningly adorable Monokuma threatened to reveal everyone's shameful memories, which Fujisaki's deep, dark secret was. Obviously, Chihiro Fujisaki dresses like a girl, even though he's a boy. And that was a secret he absolutely couldn't bear to have come to light. Because as soon as it did, the shell, no, the armor protecting him would be ripped off, and he would be subjugated to an excruciating degree of criticism and pressure. Faced with such a hopeless dilemma, he fell into deep despair. Or so everyone thought.
I'm sorry. I really don't want to say anything right now, but I can't go on like this, so I'll promise I'll tell you later. I work really hard, so I'm strong enough to tell everyone.
Annoyingly, the threat of his secret coming out drove him to get stronger, damn it.
This is my chance. Best chance I'll ever have. I'll get stronger. I'll become the person I was meant to be. I'll become strong enough to smile and shake it off when anyone tells me to be a man.
With his mind made up, he immediately set out to begin work. God, I'm so epic. Listen to my epic. Move over, Morgan Freeman. I'm the new narrator in town. And so...
One man, one quest. One dress. This fall, Chihiro Fujisaki is... a man.
He planned to begin working out that very day to reforge his body and start from the ground up. However, sadly, it turned out to be both his first and last workout. When he decided to begin working out, Fujisaki also wanted to ask someone to help him. He wanted to tell that person his secret and then ask them for their assistance. And the person he selected
Was me! Of course, you know, because I'm so trustworthy, apparently.
Dude, I did not think you were capable of doing this, Kuwabara.
Yep, that was it. That it was. He thought Iwata, the dude bro biker obsessed with man's honor, would promise to keep his secret. There's also the fact that manly man Iwata fit the ideal of strength Fujisaki so admired.
First, I'll build up the courage to talk to Iwata. Then I'll ask him to help me get stronger.
That was his admiration. Iwata was something Fujisaki could never be, and that's why he admired him. Then Iwata, you did that to keep your promise to him, didn't you?
That? You're moving the body from the men's change room to the women's?
Precisely.
Was that not supposed to have been a red herring?
I'm sure that was part of it, but it wasn't his only reason. He also did it to keep his promise to Chihiro Fujisaki, a promise between men. What does moving the body have to do with keeping his secret? Chihiro Fujisaki been found killed in the men's change room.
The discussion will go straight, yeah.
I had to get into that room. As soon as that happened, people would start doubting he was what he claimed to be. By moving his body in the women's change room and stealing his lecture ID, he steered us away from that.
So Iwata did that to keep the promise he made to Fujisaki, who he killed with his own hands.
Ugh.
Okay.
Why would you? The more I hear, the less it makes sense. The two of you shared a bond of trust. Then why did you? I didn't want anyone to find out, no matter what.
I thought that might have been the trigger.
Oh, so his secret. What was his secret?
The threat to reveal our shameful memories, our deep, dark secrets.
No, it couldn't be. That's not possible. No one could possibly have a secret that they so desperately didn't want anyone to follow. To know. They would try to kill someone over it.
I believe I've said this once before. Assuming everyone views the world through your eyes as the pinnacle of idiocy. Maybe you didn't have one, but he did. That's all there is to it.
Well, while we're both on the subject, how about I tell you that, too? A skeleton hiding in Iwata's closet that he didn't want the world to know about. Is that? He killed his big brother.
Holy fuck.
Ugh. Yeah!
Mondo Iwata standing before you today, the super duper high school outlaw biker, the man feared by delinquents nationwide, got his start thanks to a certain someone.
Come on, little bro, follow me.
His big brother, Dio Iwata. Iwata had a deep respect for his brother. It was his brother who inspired him to start writing.
Vroom, vroom, swish.
Raised in a savage, barbaric household, the one person Mondo could feel comfortable around was his brother. He chased after his brother, imitating him any way he could, trying to catch up to him. That was the kind of little brother Mondo was. And then all of a sudden, the biker gang his charismatic brother had assembled rose to be the #1 gang in Japan. At the top of the gang sat Big Brother Dia, and in seat #2, Little Brother Mondo. First, he was okay with that. When the time came for his brother to retire, for him to inherit the spot as the second head, he was overcome by the pressure of his brother's greatness hanging over him. He was always just #2. Dia built the gang all by himself. The brother's just a bonus.
Can a kid? Oh, this is like other people talking.
Can a kid like that really get talent taking over? The gang's not just gonna go down from here. That's me doing other people's voices. Day after day, the gang's murmurings found their way to Mondo. Because of that,
I've got to be stronger than my big bro. So just this once, I've got to beat him. I've got to kick his fucking ass. So on the
night of his brother's retirement party, Mondo challenged his brother to a race. However, tragedy struck during their competition.
Shit!
He was so concerned about winning, he started getting reckless and ended up driving into oncoming traffic. But in the next moment,
Well, he didn't kill him. His brother saved his life. He didn't fucking murder him, though.
No!
as he lay wrapped in his little brother's arms, these were Dia's final words.
Oops, I slipped. Sorry, man.
Knowing full well his little brother was responsible for the accident, Dia still did not blame Mondo.
Hey, one last thing, bro. Don't you dare let the gang fall apart. You and me, we created that game together. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and die now, so promise me. Man's honor.
Mondo decided to keep that cause of the accident a secret from the rest of the gang, in order to keep his promise, in order to prevent the gang from splitting up. He couldn't tell anyone that it was his own weakness that had caused his brother's accident. As a result, the gang united once again under the lead of the younger brother who defeated the elder brother. That's what that he gets for riding recklessly, because he thought he was gonna lose. And that became the truth, the reason for Dia's death. Mondo's lie became the truth.
So if the people found out about it, he would no longer be the leader of that gang. It would actually ruin him. So okay. Still though, I mean, come on. It's like this small group of people. I mean, they feel like they're gonna be trapped there forever anyway. You know, like if they found out, what the hell are they gonna do, huh? Who are they gonna tell? They're trapped in the fucking school, you dipshit.
And thus Mondo resolved to take the helm of the gang, propped up by his lie.
I am strong. Strong.
However, at the start of the academic coliseum, he learned a difficult lesson, that as strong as he made himself out to be, he was nothing but a weakling who could die at any moment. Top it all off, racially adorable Monokuma threatened to reveal everyone's several memories. Remember that guy? God, he's awesome. As deep dark Sicker was. Mondo Iwata killed his brother. His big brother.
There's no way I could let the gang learn about that. If they did, it would have collapsed. It would destroy the gang, me, and my big bro Bill. It would have meant it was all for nothing. I regret carrying the weight of my big bro's death alone. So Iwata. As soon as Monokuma started up with all that stuff about revealing secrets, it's like this fog of anxiety went and started swimming around inside my head. That's never happened before. I had no idea what I was supposed to do. While I was sitting there unable to make up my mind, before I knew it, the fog of uncertainty fucking blew up into this huge-ass rock-hard mountain of uncertainty. And that's when it happened. That's when Fujisaki asked me to help him get started working out. Kid started telling me a secret. You serious?
Yeah, sorry for lying.
But why? Why'd you suddenly decide to reveal your secret?
Huh?
You've been keeping that secret for so long. If somebody finds out, you'll...
Well, yeah, but I want to change. I want to destroy the old me, the weak me who was always retreats into a lie.
Those words came at me like a knife. I feel like that negated everything I'd done.
I need change. I'm weak. But you're strong, Wada, so I'm sure this is no big deal for you. No matter what Monaco reveals about you.
What? What, you want me to tell you? Are you saying if I'm really strong that I should tell you my fucking secret?
Huh?
I envied him. I was envious of Fujisaki's strength. The strength he had to look at his weakness in the eye and try to overcome it. A strength I didn't have, so I envied him. The envy broke me down. That's sarcasm? I'm strong? You're being fucking sarcastic with me?
I'm not being sarcastic. I mean it. You're really strong, Wada.
Something started creaking, making this unpleasant screeching sound inside my head. The fuck do you want me to do? How the fuck was I supposed to do? You saying I should have told the truth and let it all go to waste?
What's the matter?
Why did you tell me? You trying to win me over?
I just admire you, Wada. I admire how strong you are.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm strong. Get that right. I'm strong. I'm strong. Strong. Stronger than you. Stronger than my big bro was. I don't remember what happened after that. Next thing I knew, the kid was lying at my feet covered in blood. I had a dumbbell in my hand and I was looking down on him. Bro!
Oh my god. Damn, that is... God damn, dude. I don't even know what to say. It's just so fucked up. I feel so bad for Fujisaki. I mean, you know, it's like, it doesn't bother me like that Fujisaki ended up being a boy or something like that. You know, I'm goofing around just like, oh, you know, because I thought I thought he/she was very nice, and god damn it, Uwada, man. I really like Kuwabara. I'm so fucking bummed that he did this.
I killed him. I killed Chihiro Fujisaki because I was never able to conquer my own weakness. Because of that, I did something terrible.
Uwada, he always seemed so tough, but his shoulder weakness kept hidden from everyone else. And he targeted that weakness in his heart, maliciously throwing salt into his wounds. It was all his doing.
That'd be me, bitch! Well, would you look at that? This is what you got? This is what you guys are! You're creatures who have no problem killing each other, or something as silly as the past! You don't break off your lingering attachment to the outside, nor do you have any idea what strength is. Hope, my fuzzy black and white badonkadonk!
Damn you! You little bastard! Say it! Say it again, I dare you!
Sure, I'll say as many times as you want, or I'd like to. But we don't have time for that. It's about time for someone's punishment.
God, what's gonna happen? Is he gonna... Okay, I'm thinking maybe he's gonna be tied to the back of a motorcycle and dragged, or run over by a series of motorcycles. I'm thinking he'll be tied to the back. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Punishment.
You mean execution?
Those are the rules, right? The villain who destroys the order will be punished.
Wait.
I prepared a very special punishment for Manuwa, the super duper high school outlaw biker.
Wait, please wait.
Let's get this ball rolling. It's punishment time.
I'm asking you to wait.
I want to... he's not even putting a...
Sorry, big bro. I couldn't keep our promise.
Oh my god.
Here we go again. Ding dong.
Game over.
Game over. Manduwada has been found guilty. Commencing execution.
Oh, fuck me. This is gonna suck.
What the hell? Okay, maybe not what I thought it would be. He's got him on! He's got his hair! Oh boy. Little black Sambo motorcycle's death cage. Oh boy.
Here we go, bitches! Woohoo! Wanna come against all the bitches? Check out my sexy do.
Oh boy.
This is... Oh boy. I always knew I'd go out this way.
Oh, hula hoop, baby! Hula hoop!
Oh. then he electrocuted the inside of the cage.
Oh boy! That was some serious hula hooping right there, bitches!
What the fuck? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? He got turned to butter? Wada butter? What the fuck? Okay, now that I did not see coming. Okay, so it did have to do with a motorcycle, but spinning him inside of a giant ball, electrocuting him, and then how did that turn him to butter? Aside from how that even was possible, but oh my god.
Oh, death, do grace us with your gentle smile, and grant ye soul everlasting peace. Blah, blah, blah. Butter on my pancakes. I'm eating wada. A wada pancakes.
No. Bro. With the second murder and then the second execution, it hit me again. That here, life is fragile. It hit me so hard I thought I might fall over. Our lives are painfully fragile. Ishimaru's bitter screams echoed through the courtroom, each wail a painful reminder of that truth. Yet one of us... That was underwhelming. Not a very satisfying conclusion to our game. Gami? Oh, even Ashina's getting all teared up.
You're completely mad. Enough with the game crap. Two of our friends are dead, you know.
Well, naturally, this is a game of life and death.
I'm not going to comment on your way of thinking, and that's not what I'm trying to do. I just can't figure it out. Why would you intentionally help disguise Uwata's crime?
Why, you ask? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting. Damn it, that is the reason why. You stupid fuck, you would have died too. He spoke in a calm, quiet tone that sent a shiver down my spine. Last night, the night of the murder, I was in the library as usual.
You too ignored our curfew.
Never paid any mind to your curfew, nor do I recall agreeing to keep it.
Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. Please continue.
It was getting late, so I was going back to my room, and I just so happened to catch a sight of Iwata leaving the women's changing room. After he was gone, I looked inside, and there I found a corpse. What? You saw everything? God, he was such a fool. He'd never had any idea I saw him.
So you knew who the culprit was the whole time, Master Miyake Tagami?
But it would have been boring if that's all there was to the case. A game where you know the answer ahead of time is nothing but a waste of time. So I lent him my hand, to spice things up a bit. To spice things up? That's why you did that?
Having just barely learned from Fukawa that she was Genosauru's shoe, we made use of that, to lead us off the trail.
But dude, if we'd never been able to figure out who really did it, you'd be dead along with us. Obviously, I would have said something before it came to that. Except, Tagami glared in my direction, sharp gaze piercing like so many needles. Thanks to Mr. Brilliant over here, it didn't come to that. He made this a surprisingly good dry run. Now I know exactly who to watch out for when it's my turn to play villain. What?
I see. So that's why you did it.
Are you satisfied now? Oh, he did it so he could figure out who was the one who was his biggest threat. Honestly, I would have said Kigiri. I mean, she figured a lot of that out too. Are you satisfied now?
Yes, I've heard enough from you. Next, I'd like to ask you something, Monokuma. Oh, now it's my turn. You made both executions considerably elaborate ordeals. Why put so much effort into it? Oh, you a fan? Because these punishments aren't just for you guys. This despair is not yours alone. These punishments is despair. They're for all mankind. You sure enjoy blowing things out of proportion. No exaggeration. These punishments were designed to transform every last bit of hope into despair.
What do you mean by that?
Mean. Oh, give me a break! Your obsession with finding meaning in things is meaningless!
Huh. It doesn't matter either way. In the end, I'm the one who will emerge victorious, and when that happens, all will be made known.
Swoon, you get it, Mr. Scion, sir. Well, I feel like you and I make real great pals.
Enough. As if I would ever get along with an infantile criminal. In any case, I'll warn you now. After I've seized my victory, you're next. You listening? I will kill you. On the names of those destined to triumph. On my name is Tagami.
Oh, badass! You sound like a protagonist there. Kinda too bad you're just a side character, huh?
I will kill you, I swear to God.
Oh, don't be so quick to anger. Wanna hear my spiel about calcium? Oh, boo! Boo!
Dude, you're kind of a dick, aren't you, Monokuma? The resonance of Monokuma's high-pitched cackle signaled the falling of the curtain of this trial. But it didn't end there. The academic coliseum did not cease. It refused to close its doors. The cloud of despair swirling around us survivors was slowly beginning to gain momentum. It was a despair so deep you'd sooner put your money on a dog lost in Hades over us. It was a despair so dense, our courage, our friendship, our effort, they all had no effect on it. Oh! Oh, was that the puppeteer right there?
My, I have to say, things are moving at a nice pace. A very nice pace indeed. It's like they're stepping up to the plate before things leveled out, left a bigger mark than I expected. Once things get going, it's just like a roller coaster. There's no stopping it.
She? Who?
It's moving so fast, only their fear and despair can keep up. One thing I'm disappointed about is that you didn't get your time to shine. Sad, since I've already got you down in there with them. You were supposed to have been the one to fire the first shot. Whatever. What can you do? Just keep on doing what you're doing. What you've been doing, and make sure things stay exciting. That's what everyone wants.
I have one question.
Anything but my measurements, I don't listen.
What the hell? So wait, what is one of them's in on it? One of the people down there? Who is it? Who is the 16th student?
Blah! Why am I is this a surprise? I did listen, but super denied, hella denied. I mean, come on, it's my trump card, bitch. We may be in this together, but I'm not stupid enough to show you my trump card like it's nothing.
What the hell? Who is that?
Chapter 2 Weekly Shonen Despair Magazine. End. Justice. Now down to 10.
Who the hell was that? Was that like Tagami or something?
To be continued.
I obtained present Crazy Diamond. Found in the presents menu. Oh my god. This shit is fucking bananas. Alright guys, well, I think on that note, I'm gonna end it here for now. Good lord. Well, oh my god, there's a bug on me. There's a fucking moth on my shirt right now. He's eating it. Well, I'm gonna go kill this moth. In the meantime, like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe now to help the oh guys in my face! Ouch, okay, wait, hold on. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Fuck. Where? Damn it! Okay, I'm gonna go find him. And anyway, like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe now to help board the SLP. The days are always sunny and the vids are. Oh my god, it's time bomb! Get out of my face. Anyway, till next time, guys, stay classy.